Discover the most exotic nation with incredible women in Asia. Tucked away in the heart of Asia, Mongolia stands out in the world as one of the least densely populated lands despite its vast territory, comparable in size to Western Europe. With only 3.3 million people, this country boasts expansive landscapes, some of the last true untouched wilderness areas in the world. Fascinatingly, in Mongolia, horses outnumber humans. With around 4 million of these majestic animals roaming freely across its terrain, surpassing the human population. That's a mind-blowing fact. For every person in Mongolia, there's a horse. These animals play crucial roles in the country's culture and economy, serving essential functions in transportation, livestock farming, and even racing competitions. Moreover, Mongolia is home to a vast historical heritage that spans millennia. In this place, nomadic tribes have adapted to the vastness and challenges of Mongolia's wide plateaus, developing survival skills that have endured for millennia. The historical journey of this country took a decisive turn in the 13th century with the emergence of Genghis Khan, a leader whose figure has become legendary. He managed to unify the diverse Mongol tribes under his leadership. Genghis Khan's unique ability to lead and his innovative military strategies were crucial for the expansion of the Mongol Empire, which conquered territories ranging from China and Russia to regions of the Middle East. This expansion not only marked the formation of one of the greatest empires in history, but also transformed Mongolia into a significant center of culture and trade. However, over time and after Genghis Khan's death, the vast Mongol Empire disintegrated into smaller khanates, influencing Mongolia's fate in the following centuries. In the 17th century, the country was incorporated into the domain of the Qing dynasty of China, a situation that persisted until the early 20th century. Mongolia's history turned a new page in 1921, when it finally regained its independence from China. Around 1924, Mongolia kicked off a new chapter as a communist country, a stint that lasted until 1990, when it then embraced democracy as its form of government. Besides its predominantly Mongolian population, the country hosts a rich diversity of minority ethnic groups, including Kazakhs, Tuvans, and Buryats. These communities spice up the country with their distinct cultures, languages, and traditions, adding to the complex mosaic of Mongolian identity. Nestled within this vast territory is Ulaanbaatar, the capital known for being the chilliest on the globe. In a striking contrast with its extensive rural areas, Ulaanbaatar presents a blend of novelty and tradition. The city is dotted with skyscrapers standing alongside traditional yurts, stylish cafes rubbing elbows with ancestral tea houses. This vibrant metropolis symbolizes Mongolia's journey, a fusion of its rich past with a progressive vision for the future. Dominating the cityscape is an impressive steel statue of Genghis Khan mounted on his horse. More than just a monument, it represents Mongolia's deep reverence for its historical heritage and its gaze towards what lies ahead. Near the ancient city of Karakorum lies the Erden Zu Monastery, the oldest standing Buddhist stronghold in Mongolia. Nestled in the vast steppes, its expansive temples and stupas serve as windows to the country's rich religious history. The jur, or yurt as it's more commonly known in the West, is an iconic Mongolian invention. Designed to adapt to the nomadic lifestyle, this portable home is built to withstand Mongolia's extreme weather fluctuations, from scorching summers to freezing winters. Its circular structure promotes even distribution of heat, while its easy setup and teardown make mobility in search of new pastures a breeze. At the heart of Mongolian nomadic culture lies the tradition of classifying livestock into 5 categories: sheep, goats, cattle, camels, and horses. These animals have been vital to life in Mongolia for centuries, providing food, means of transportation, and resources for shelter construction. Immersed in Mongolia's cultural richness, the Nadam Festival is a real spectacle. Popularly known as the Three Manly Games, the event is a celebration of nomadic traditions, featuring competitions that include horse racing, archery, and wrestling. But Nadam goes beyond mere physical competitions. It's a lively representation of Mongolian culture, filled with music, dance, and colorful traditional costumes that adorn the vast steppes landscape. The Camel Festival, held in the Gobi Desert, is another event that grabs international attention for Mongolia. Celebrating the long-standing relationship between Mongolians and camels, the festival includes everything from adrenaline-pumping races to quirky camel polo matches, and a beauty contest for these resilient desert explorers, showcasing the deep respect the nation holds for these creatures. In the Altai region, the majestic art of eagle hunting is preserved by the Kazakh minority. Using golden eagles, hunters pursue small prey in a practice as ancient as history itself. This legacy comes to life at the Golden Eagle Festival, an event that pays tribute to the powerful bond between eagles and their handlers. Mongolia, with its rich connection to the environment, offers the world kum, a supernatural guttural singing. This unique artistic expression allows the performer to harmonize multiple tones simultaneously, reflecting the vastness of the natural world and its melodies. Alongside this vocal performance is the moran kur, or horsehead fiddle, a two-stringed instrument crafted from horsehair. Its sound, reminiscent of the wide Mongolian steppes, narrates auditory visions of the land, encapsulating the soul of Mongolian culture. The Sam dance, with its visual splendor, adds another layer to the cultural experience. This mask ritual, rich in Buddhist stories and teachings, brings forth deities and demons. Through dance, tales of morals and triumph of good over evil are told, guiding the audience on a path of introspection and spirituality. With the arrival of the new lunar year, Mongolia decks out for the Sagan Zar, also known as the White Moon Festival. This event goes way beyond simple food celebrations. It's a profound reflection of the respect Mongolian people hold for their origins and ancestors. During the festival, families gather to visit the elders, paying homage with zolgak, a gesture involving holding the elders' elbows as a sign of reverence and respect. Mongolia is a land of fascinating contrasts, where natural beauty intertwines with a rich cultural heritage and valuable resources underground. Besides its dense culture and valuable history, the country is home to significant mineral deposits like copper, gold, and coal. The Oyu Tolgoi mine, known as the Turquoise Hill, stands as one of the planet's largest sources of copper and gold, showcasing the immense potential yet to be tapped in Mongolia. In the vast Gobi Desert, towering flaming cliffs guard secrets of a distant past. They're famous for revealing dinosaur fossils and traces of ancient creatures, enriching our understanding of Earth's earliest history. Despite the Gobi Desert being famous for its scorching heat, it hides a surprising phenomenon. Known as Ulaanbaatar, or the Eagle Valley, this peculiar oasis stays cool, housing thick ice that defies the summer heat, a real paradox amidst the desert landscape. Up in the heights of the Khenti Mountains, Burkhan Khaldun stands out not only for its natural grandeur, but also for its profound spiritual significance. It's believed to be the birthplace of Genghis Khan, turning it into a place of great reverence and pilgrimage for the Mongolian people. Although the sacred mountain has begun to attract attention from travelers around the world, it preserves its sacred and pristine character. Moreover, Mongolia unfolds into a tapestry of steppes that stretch far beyond its deserts and historic sites. Scattered across its vastness, over 3,000 lakes dot the landscape, with Lake Kovsgol standing out as the blue pearl of Mongolia. This lake, one of the oldest and deepest in the world, is surrounded by myths and legends about celestial spirits inhabiting its deep blue waters. In the heart of winter, Lake Kovsgol transforms into a breathtaking spectacle, turning into a vast ice mirror capable of supporting even the weight of automobiles. This icy scene becomes the stage for the colorful Ice Festival, an event filled with joy, lively competitions, and traditional celebrations. Near this vibrant setting, the historic waters of the Orkhon River flow, guardians of a UNESCO-recognized heritage. Along its banks lie traces of past greatness, like the ancient Uyghur capital of Ordubalik, remnants of empires that once ruled the vast Mongolian steppes with firm hands. Mongolia's landscape is also marked by the mysterious presence of deer stones. These megalithic monuments from the Bronze Age, adorned with images of celestial deer, remain an enigma, though the true purpose of these stones continues to be a mystery for historians and archaeologists. Many suspect they played an important role in shamanic rituals. In this territory where myth and reality often blend, Mongolia presents itself as a vibrant fabric of stories, where nature and tradition intertwine in a unique way. At the core of Mongolian imagination, the wolf holds a place of honor, symbolizing strength, freedom, and the untamed essence of the steppes. It's often the protagonist of stories and legends, reflecting its vital role in Mongolian culture and heritage, where many consider it their spiritual guide or totem. In the depths of Mongolia's Altai Mountains, home to wild wonders, the snow leopard moves with silent grace. With its fur blending into the snow, it embodies perfect adaptation to nature. This predator, revered by Mongolians, symbolizes the deep respect they have for the creatures they share their environment with. Within the sands of the Gobi Desert lives the rare Mazali bear, or Gobi bear, a species on the brink of extinction. To Mongolians, this bear isn't just a desert dweller, but a guardian of the mysteries the Gobi holds. Delving further into Mongolia's unique fauna, we encounter the Przewalski's horse, the last true wild horse in the world. Mongolia's efforts to protect and reintroduce these noble animals into their natural habitat underscore the country's deep commitment to preserving its biodiversity. We hope you've enjoyed the journey through Mongolia's natural wonders and rich cultural tapestry. If you were captivated by the stories of symbolic wolves, elusive snow leopards, and the noble Przewalski's horse just like us, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations around the world. And of course, we'd love to hear what you think. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts or which part of this adventure sparked your interest the most.